I am so excited. I asked my daughters for Mother's Day if I could have some Rebel cheese, and it just came in. So let's take a look together. All right, so let's look into this. So it does come really well padded, and I do believe it's like express 2-day service because it is perishable. Now, the only thing so far that I would say is that the ice packs that came with it are not biodegradable, or some of them, like at least with Thrive Market, you can rinse them down the sink and stuff like this. These ones aren't, so I think they could probably do better that way. But the cardboard obviously is recyclable, and I'll have to check into the lining, but that's just the side, that's a side thing. This is my box. Now I need to put my glasses on so that I can read you what's in my box, and then I can show you. I'm super excited because I'm not exactly sure what I got sent. So I got the smoked cheddar, the pepper jack, which happened to be a free gift because I think they gave out 2 free gifts on your first order. I got the Gruyere, tomato herb fromage, honey's pistachio. Now, I do know that seems to be like Mark Cuban's favorite one. He really likes that. And if you didn't know, Rebel Cheese was on Shark Tank, and Mark Cuban went into business with them, and they've literally exploded. Spanish paprika, which is another soft cheese, 𝐂𝐻 aged brie, and 𝐂𝐻, not cage, 𝐂𝐻 aged, that's very difficult to say, truffle brie. So let's take a look. Oh, it comes very, very nicely done. And then you just can put it right in the fridge like this. So let's just take a look. Now, okay, so this is the paprika. It's creamy 𝐂𝐻. It's a soft cheese. It's creamy, smoky, and a hint of spice. So I know my husband will love that. And again, these products, the cheese you are about to enjoy may cause spontaneous happy dancing, which I've already done, uncontrollable snacking, which I think is going to happen, and a resolution to give up dairy cheese forever. It may sound cheesy, but we think you're great. Get it? G-R-A-T-E? Yes. Okay, and then there's the honey pistachio. I'm excited to try that on crackers. They have the pepper jack, which looks really good, and I'm guessing it's going to be a little spicy. Then we have the smoked cheddar. Now my husband really likes smoked Gouda, so I'll see if he actually likes this. The Gruyere, and again, I struggle with that one. Tomato fromage, which looks beautiful. Herbaceous Mediterranean rich. Sounds lovely. Okay, and then we have the brie and the truffle brie. When you open these, they normally say like the cheese will last 7 days after being opened, and they also have expiry dates on them. So all of mine, so the pepper jack is the end of June. We're in May, it's fine. This isn't gonna last mere a couple of days or a couple of get-togethers with friends. And those other ones are like August and actually October. So it looks like the soft cheeses are like in June, so we'll have those sooner than later. And then some of these we can maybe hold over, but I will be doing a taste test, and I'll actually have even a couple of my friends and my husband have a little taste and see what they think about this cheese. All right, it's time to try out some of my Rebel cheese. And the first one I'm going to try is the brie, and this is supposed to be 𝐂𝐻 aged. And I'm pretty excited. I'm going to have it on a couple of crackers. I have a couple of crackers from Trader Joe's, the rice crackers. I'm going to try it separately first. So it says cashews, water, salt, fava bean protein, enzymes, and cultures. Interesting. Oh. So that looks really good. I know my lighting sucks. Look at that. It has a rind and everything. How cool is that? So my favorite thing used to be a brie sandwich with sliced cucumbers. I don't know if this sounds weird or not, guys, but that used to be my favorite thing. So let's try. This is a regular brie. I'm going to try it without the cracker. Oh my God. You would not be able to tell somebody this isn't brie. It is so good. In fact, I think for breakfast tomorrow, I'm gonna make a brie and cucumber sandwich. Now, I do find it a little salty. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm very sensitive about salt, so. That's exceptional. All right, I'm gonna wrap that back up. Oh, now let's try. Can you see it? Sorry. This is the truffle brie. Very faint smell of truffle. Oh my goodness, this is so good. That is amazing. That is really, really good. I'm not even joking. I'm like so looking forward to trying the other ones. Now again, they say like once you open it, you have to kind of consume it within like a week or so. So I don't want to be opening them all because I have like 8, and in no world do I want to consume 8 in the next week. So I will take you along on this. Okay, so on my video that I'm doing for my Rebel cheese, I'm trying them all out. I did the brie the other night. And so you do need to kind of consume it within the week. My husband tried it. He loved it. He really liked the truffle one. But I did tell you that my old favorite used to be a brie and cucumber sandwich. And so I'm gonna make one. And this is a very, very basic sandwich. We're going to slice our brie. Now, let me know if you think this is like a strange sandwich or not. I don't think it is. I just think like, I actually used to like having peanut butter and cucumber sandwiches, so you would get the crunch. You can let me know too if you think that is strange. Now, I would normally put like a little bit of salt, but I find the brie is salty enough. There we go. Actually pretty basic. Back in the day, I probably would have had like butter on it and all the other fun stuff. There's already enough fat in the nuts, so. And I'm sitting here looking at my basil plant, And I think basil would be great in this. Or even like tomatoes in the brie. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna add some basil. So we're back with our next Rebel cheese. I know the lighting's a little bad. Can you see that? It is the paprika 𝐂𝐎�𝐍. And I decided I was going to do like a beet salad with it, because I think that will turn out really nice. And so I have some golden beets and some red beets, and I'm just going to, let me get rid of those. I'm just going to plate them up, and I have some rocket or arugula, depending on where you're from. If you're from the UK, it's rocket. Let's plate this up. We are just going to take our beets and slice them nice and thin. I'm going to take our red beets and do the exact same. I'm going to open the cheese. So this is going to be like a soft cheese. I'm guessing it's going to be like a goat cheese, I'm going to say. Again, I've never tried it, so we're gonna try it together. But that would be my best guess. So let me just have a little taste. You see? That is really good. It's got a really nice heat. So my husband tried both of the bries and absolutely loved it. He's going to go bat crazy on this because this has a great heat to it. It's like warming in the back of the throat, but it's not overpowering. And I think with the sweet beets, it's going to be perfect. So I'm going to slice these and we're going to plate it up together. We're just going to put a little bit of balsamic glaze on this. Oh, gorge. Hey, we're back. We're going to finish up our taste test on our Rebel cheese. And I showed you the array of cheeses that we have. We are trying, hi, this is Ruben.
Hello, how are you doing, everybody?
Ruben's back and we're doing our Rebel cheese. We had our friends over. They were too shy to go on camera.
But they loved it.
But they did love it, and they are not vegans by any means, and that's why we had them over, because they do love their cheeses, and they gave high reviews on all of the Rebel cheeses. So the first one we're trying is the smoked cheddar. Now I know Ruben loved it because Ruben loves anything smoked. Yeah, he's gonna go. So I love the amount of smokiness that it has. I'm a cheddar girl. I really like it.
Yeah, the smokiness on this one is remarkable. And again, this might sound cliche. I can't believe it's not real cheese. You know, that's yeah. And you're gonna hear that a lot from me on all these cheeses tonight because I mean they are just remarkable.
So We had already tried the 𝐂𝐓 cheeses.
Oh yeah, and that wonderful salad you made.
Yeah, so I did a beet salad with the
What? There it is.
with the paprika 𝐂𝐓. You can see it. It's a little spicy, not for him, for me. It is amazing.
Nice and creamy.
Very creamy. I sliced my beets. I did golden beets and red beets. I cooked them. I sliced them. Little arugula, little glazed balsamic. It was so good.
And that one, the
Heat?
the smoke, the heat hits you a little afterwards, right in the back, right where it's nice. Yeah, very
Now,
nice.
the one that Mark Cuban loves, that you see him in the commercial all the time, is the pistachio honey. I really like this one.
Yeah. And it's got you can see the pistachios.
Yeah, it's all over.
So it's a log. I don't know if you've seen that earlier, but that's a log. And oh my God.
And honestly, I can see why you would eat that straight out of the fridge. I can see why he would. 100%. Very good.
All kinds of levels on that one. It has the pistachio, it has the cheese taste, it has the pistachios.
So they've actually come out this month, I just saw, because I get the emails. They have a blueberry chevron for this month,
Ooh.
which I think would probably be really good. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, no, that one, okay, go ahead. A smaller piece. Thank you.
So this is the tomato herb fromage. Now, everybody, except for this guy, really loved this one. And Ruben wasn't a huge fan of it.
No, it's just that tomato, which is did you show them, or if you want to show them the way the streak goes across the bottom? It's the cheese itself is very good, but the tomato down the middle, it has a marinara taste, but it almost tastes like a little rawish pasta sauce, at least for me.
Oh.
So it kind of, for me, kind of takes over the taste, kind of masks the taste of the cheese. It almost, to me, feels like it's like
So to
all
me,
tomato taste.
it's like eating a pizza.
A pizza bite.
A pizza bite
A pizza bite, yes.
in the cheese. That's, to me, that's exactly.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah,
Very
I
good.
can see that now. Yeah, but it's just for me the tomato is, takes, I think, for me a little overpowers the cheese.
The next one we're gonna try. Now, this one I'm gonna give Ruben a huge bite and me a smaller bite. We're gonna try the pepper jack one, which is very good, but I have a baby mouth, so which means I don't do well with spice. And I did find it a little bit spicy.
No, for me, this
Ruben
is
loved it, of course.
like a pimento, pepper flake.
Nice and creamy.
Well, it's got a little more texture than the other creamier ones.
It
but
does.
it's
No, no,
got
it
a
does.
Nice little, it's got a nice little bite to it. Which
So it is
it's
like a
harder
hard,
cheese.
it's a harder cheese for sure. It's delicious, but I do find that there's obviously a bite to it.
Especially afterwards, another, again, just hits you.
Exactly.
You in the back a little later.
And then the last cheese that we have is the Gruyere. And that's another hard cheese. Again, I have a little bit left. And so, honestly, I don't think I've really ever had a regular Gruyere. So I did lean on my friends for this, and they said it was very, very similar to, like, a lack of a better word, a real one or a dairy one. And they actually gave me a great idea to use it and make like a French onion soup. So I think I'm going to do that tomorrow and use it and melt it on top. I'm going to try that out.
Alrighty.
So I have to honestly give this Rebel cheese an 11 out of 10, like,
Yeah,
or higher if I could. Honestly, I cannot say enough about it. I can't wait to try other cheeses from them because honestly, it is a little pricey. I'm not even gonna lie, but for what you're getting, the cave aged brie was amazing. That went within a day or so, honestly. Anyway, this is not sponsored, of course, but we just wanted to give our own review, and we love Rebel cheese, and we hope you guys try it out. If not, we'll keep buying it anyway. So thanks, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Take care.